Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Amazon Prime Day is officially here, running from July 8th through July 11th, and that means it's time to hunt for the best tool deals before they're gone. So in this video, we're going to zero in on Sunex tools to see what kind of Prime Day discounts they got going on. We'll check out their most popular sets, offerings, and most importantly, I want to stick to a budget of $50 or less to find out what's actually worth our money. So whether you're a DIYer, weekend wrench turner, or mechanic trying to stock up the toolbox, these are deals that could be solid grabs. So let's get into it and see what Sunex has to the table. Alright guys, so like I said, we're going to stick under 50 bucks. So pretty much the bottom of the mark is about 21 under. You got one for $19 over here, but $50 is the mark. I filtered on Sunex tools, Prime Day deals, so that's what we're specifically focusing on. So let's get into it. So right off the bat, the mini ratchet bit set, 19 bucks, a couple bucks there off. Hex driver set. This is both the SAE and the metric. So 6 through 19, and then quarter inch to 3/4 inch, $21. So that's a good deal right there. If you're not familiar with the Sunex tool brand, they make primarily sockets and wrenches. They don't really go further out, and shop equipment as well too, like jacks, jack stands, stuff like that. But they don't have a very broad selection of tools, so that's why it's a very unique catalog for them. But they make great sockets. Now I know not too long ago they switched to Chinese manufacturing from their standard Taiwan, so if you're specific about that, just be careful on that portion right there. But they do come with lifetime warranty, as you can see here on this hex drive set. But as far as the quality, it's going to be hard to say from the switch. I don't know if they kept the same QC standards. I don't know if they kept the same materials that they're manufacturing with. But as far as their Taiwan stuff, it is fantastic. I am a huge fan of Sunex tools. I got their sockets. I got a couple of wrenches from them, and they're all quality. So let's see, stubby metric combination wrench set, 10 piece, 18 bucks. Comes with a little roll pouch. Ladies foot set, $36. Blowgun, 16 bucks. So magnetic impact socket set, the quarter inch drive. This is a fantastic little set. I have this specific set. It is great. The magnets have not fell out of it yet. Using it on impact driver, quarter inch impact wrench. They're fantastic. I have another set that's magnetic from a different brand. The magnets have already fell out of it, but these Sunex ones have been holding on, and they've been taking great abuse. So $34 for that set. That's actually a good deal because I paid 40 something for it. Let's see, crow's foot flare nut wrench set, $21. Metric. Again, good deal there. Half-inch drive head bolt socket piece, head bolt socket set, 5 piece, 40 bucks. Universal impact adapter, $13. All right, driveline socket, $22. This thing is fantastic. The 12 point, I believe, is this the 12 mil? Oh, half inch. Oh, it's a half inch. Okay, $22. Let's see, you got a couple of adapters. Now I've got the 12 mil ones, specifically for Ford driveline. They've been holding up. They're great. Let's see here. And that's actually when I got into Sunex. I was, working on Fords. You need some quality stuff. Sunex tools, adapters, magnetic mat. Okay, going on down here. So that is it for Sunex tools. Not very much. Here's the SAE version of the stubby combination wrench set, $27 there. Some more adapters, 1 inch to 3/4 inch, 20 bucks. These are times like when you're buying stuff like this, time to stock up on it, save a couple bucks, it adds up, right? So other than that, let's see, anything else? Nope, that is it, guys. So very short-lived. List was very short, but Prime Day deals. So again, under $50. So if we were to kind of march it up to about, let's say, under 66, let's see what else we would get in here. All right, we got more sets actually. So master bit set, 208 piece, $54. That would be something I would be interested in purchasing. There's that same set there. So they got some air tools, a little saw there. So long extensions, 36-inch, half-inch drive. Let's see, it's $50 there. And that was pretty much it. And if we scroll all the way over, so 76 plus, let's see everything. So there you go, there's your shop equipment. You got a transmission jack. Looks like we got a wrench set here, $58, 7 through 19. That's pretty good right there. That actually kind of reminds me of the set I had received from, what's that name tool brand? Ulsa. They had a similar foam tray like this, or Capri tools, you know. I have not seen anyone post on Ulsa tools in a while, actually. Let's see here. See, there you got a off-road jack, $251. Weatherhead socket set, $104. Got a half-inch drive impact set, $63 there. The metric set, $70. This is what I kind of like about their socket sets. They come in these cases, of course, but they're really organized well, really complete. 3/8 drive, 8 through 22, $73 right there. So, and it looks like shallow and deeps. And then here's your driveline socket set, 8 through 17. 1/4-inch socket set, 4 through 15. Not a lot of sets come with 4, and usually they start off at 5. Let's see what else we got here. Extra long deep socket sets, $83 there. Jumbo wrench set, $108. So the little list is a little bit more extensive. Okay, we got the long impact hex set, $146. Shop seat, $114. $76 for the stool. Some jack stands, $173. Under hoist stand, $75. Let's see what's on the second page here. Wheel dolly, $152. Got a palm sander there. You got your low profile jack, $228. Now, as far as their shop equipment, a little bit pricey compared to like going to Harbor Freight or something, obviously. But I got a buddy online. You probably seen him, Texas Tool Guy. He has quite a bit of Sunex stuff. He's got some good reviews, as well as Easy Tech Joe. I think they both got Sunex stuff that they've posted it before. Pretty good reviews on them, so go check them out. So, all right, guys. Well, that wraps up the Sunex tool stuff. What is this? Surface Blaster Kit 261. All right. Well, appreciate y'all tuning as always. Y'all check out the deals if you're interested in Sunex tools. Anyways, I'll catch y'all next time. Y'all stay blessed, stay wrenching. Take care.